All right, there, 22 minutes past the 6 o'clock, 6:22, KGIL AM 1260. And let me see here. Timmy, is Dorothy there this morning?
Yes.
Good. How are you, my dear?
Fine, thanks.
Good. Well, my gracious, Dorothy. Almost blew me off the phone there. How are you doing?
That's fine. How are you?
Oh, that's good. I know that you've moved and now you're in your new non-cable family apartment.
That sure is disappointing.
Oh, it sure is. I mean, and your mother deceiving you, of all people. Don't you feel rotten about that?
Deceiving me?
Well, didn't she tell you that the reason that you were going to move over there is because you were going to become a cable family?
Yeah, that really did disappoint me.
Yeah. Why does your mother do that to you, Dorothy?
I don't know.
I mean, do you think there is something that maybe you should sit down and have a daughter-to-mother talk about or something?
Yeah, that may be a very good idea.
I mean,
it was kind of a dirty trick.
Yeah, she could tell you, of course, that you're not her real daughter. That wouldn't bother you, but to be told that you're not a cable family when she gave you the impression that you were going to be, plus the fact, Dorothy, I thought we'd have a talk this morning. Are you aware that your mother's getting up and preparing breakfast for Timmy?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I don't like that at all.
I don't
want him to get used to anything like that.
No, it's a very bad...
4 o'clock?
It's a very bad thing, and...
It's terrible.
I don't know,
What do you suggest?
Well, I suggest, Dorothy, the only thing to combat it, because after all, she is your mother, even though she's a non-cable mother, she is your mother, and Now, your mother's getting up at 4 o'clock to prepare breakfast for Timmy, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're lying in bed?
Right.
Exhausted from a hard day. Hey, it's tough supervising. What do you do, Dorothy?
I call people for money.
It's tough calling people for money. We all know that. Boy, that's the hardest thing in the world. Okay. You are going to fool them both, Timmy and your mother, who is a very deceptive person. You're going to get up at 3:30, not only prepare a hot breakfast for Timmy, but a hot lunch that he can bring to work, you see. That way, your mother will realize that, hey, I can't beat my daughter.
You know, Dick, I don't think that's a very good suggestion.
Really?
No, I think we have to come up with a little bit better here. 3:30 in the morning?
Well, in order to beat your mother, you have to get in the kitchen first before she gets there and makes these sumptuous breakfasts for Timmy, you see.
Yeah, but I don't think I can get up that way.
I know, but what we would do here, we would have the all-night man here awaken you, Dorothy.
Oh,
and
call me.
Yes, he would call you and get you up, and that way you'd look nice, because Timmy only sees you at the wrong time of the day, when you're tired and flustered after talking to all of those people about money they don't want to give you.
Right.
He should see you at your best. After all, you've only been married a year.
Yeah, that's true. Well, maybe I will try that.
I think it's a good idea.
Might be a good idea.
Yes, because, no offense, Dorothy, understand, I'm only here to help. As you know, I'm the outsider looking in, but sometimes the outsider looking in has a better perception. Would you buy that?
Oh, yeah.
Would you really?
Not so much involved.
Oh, yeah, thank you. That's good. Thank you, Dorothy. Well, the thing is, you know, your mother just could have eyes, and I'm not saying anything.
Yes.
But we've heard about this. I read about this sort of thing in the National Enquirer all the time. You know. And the thing is, maybe your mother's trying to make points with Timmy. Now, there's always that possibility, Dorothy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but, you know, Dick, tell you the truth, I think my mother's a little bit too old for something like that.
Oh, I know, Dorothy. But you never do know for sure, and you have to cover all bases.
Well, now, that's true. You never know.
You'd never... Maybe 3 o'clock.
Well, why don't you give me a call at 3, Dick?
Well, I'm not up at that time,
you're not?
Dorothy. No, if I were up at that time, only fools get up at that time. But the thing is that... either that or throw your mother out of the house. I mean, it's about time that woman get out and do for herself. What do you think, Dorothy?
I think that's a wonderful...
I know, it's a terrific idea.
Then there's no competition.
No competition whatsoever, and let this bum get up and make his own breakfast at 3:30.
That's exactly right. Now, that's a better solution.
There you are, Dorothy. I knew we would solve this thing. Yes.
Anyway, once we talked it over.
I knew that we would. Well, Dorothy, your husband is here, dying as usual, cringing. And do you have anything to say to your wife this morning before we move along here, Timmy?
I really do like your mother. She can stay for quite a while.
Well, Dorothy?
Well, that's
Yes.
I don't agree with that.
Of course you don't. But you'll make sure that Timmy gets his when he gets home, right?
Got that right.
Okay, Dorothy, you have a great weekend.
Oh, and have a Merry Christmas, Dick.
Thank you, honey.
Have a nice vacation.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You're a lucky man, Timmy. Of course, that's the end of your hot breakfast. You know that, but it's good for you, Timmy. I only do things that I think are good for you. You understand that?
Well, it lasted a week, and it's about all I can expect.
Yes, exactly. All right. It is 6:27. I mean, I have no life. Why shouldn't I get involved in somebody else's life? 27 minutes past 6 o'clock is what it is. KGIL AM 1260.